Hey guys, George here, hope you're well. Rocking a child's haircut right now and looking really pale. You know, this is like a haircut when you used to go to school and you couldn't be fucked to do your hair. So you used to just come in with a fringe down sort of look, like just child's hair. Can't wait for the barbers to be very open. Today's video, we're gonna go to a gym because we just don't fucking care. We're gonna sneak into a gym. I don't know how I started that don't care. I think there was like a Manchester United supporter one day and he went, don't care, and he's I'm gonna fuck this up so badly. I know people from Manchester are gonna go, I think they call him Mackie, I don't know. That's why I started it, and then I just went on to like a Scouse accent of don't care. I'm gonna practice some vacuuming because it's day 5. We'll show you how my vacuumers came along. Keeping in mind I'm still fat as fuck. I still practice my little, like a pregnant woman over the sink ready to be sick. That's the longest I've done it for. That's a PB. Beforehand, I couldn't even do that. I couldn't even vacuum like that, so I'm getting better. Can you see that little black bit in the middle of my finger? That's a bloody blood blister. I caught the weight and the handle. I caught my fucking little bit there. Bloody killed a blood blister. It looks fucking disgusting. Like, imagine shaking my hand and seeing that. Oh, butters. So today we're training at a gym for the very first time in about 12 weeks. Not going to share the location, about a 45-minute drive, which I'm not going to do every single day. I'm excited, man. Something a little bit different. You know, I just want to train in a different environment. It gets a little bit boring and repetitive when you're training at home all the time. Just being on different kit, like a leg press. I'm training legs today, of course. Hack squat. Just something a little bit different for me, man. So I'm excited to see what this session brings to me. That sounds so fucking gay, but you kind of get the hint. So glad the session brings to me, man. I'm fucking so passionate, bro. So here we have the little gym. We've got a Nautilus leg extension. We've got the rustiest old lat pull down. Again, we've got a little side raise machine. Looks awful. Look at that. That is a bad boy. Nautilus leg press, pin loaded, which I'll probably stack that, I reckon. And then we've got a seated Nautilus leg curl, and then you come through here, you've got a cable stack. Check this hack squat out. Oh, brutal. This is what we have upstairs. Pullover machine, got like sit up bit, don't know what that is. Pec fly machine, bench press, rack, seated row, a T-bar row, Nautilus pull down. This one's very, very good. There's the T-bar row. Heavy bumper plates, and this is what it looks like pretty much, and there's the little bit to go downstairs as well. First impressions whilst warming up, fuck me, it's hot in here for one. And also, I'm so used to using a 1-inch bar. Now I'm using obviously Olympic bar, 7-foot one. So different. It feels so different than what I'm used to. That's a shame because I'm so used to using that 1-inch fucking bar that now when I'm doing this, it just feels heavier. But we're gonna start off with stiff leg deadlifts. Big fan of the old stiff legs at the moment. Really think I've been able to improve or get a better physique through doing those. I think out of the 3, my favorite is a stiff leg, then conventional, then RDL, then a conventional deadlift. So we're gonna do a top set, back off set, pretty much and everything, because I've only got 2 hours to train in here. Onto this hack squat now. It just looks brutal. Looks really fucking brutal. One big push. Again. That is up there with I'd say the Cybex hack. Fucking, if you've been on a Cybex hack before, you know how brutal that strength curve is. Very similar, but I felt such a good connection with my quads. It's been such a long time, man. I feel epic. I'm absolutely fucked. Trying to create as much knee flexion as I possibly can, so that's extension and this is going to be knee flexion. I must admit, this seated Nautilus leg curl, just not very good. Like, my hips keep coming forward and I just can't stay locked in. I don't like where it's not like the pad is on your knee. I like it normally when it's around your, I don't know, quad area, which is slightly frustrating, causing me to lean forward. But it's nice to actually do a leg curl. And I'm excited to use a leg extension because I haven't used a leg extension in fucking God knows how long. Cracked the hamstring, so I always think about having like a walnut shell right of your knee. We're trying to crunch it like that. That's all what I think about when doing a hamstring curl. That's a good feeling when you're on that leg extension and it just feels money. Like you finish the set and your quads feel epic. I haven't felt that in nearly 3 months. To how long we've been locked down for. That was beautiful. What a set. And I can nearly stack this as well, which is pretty good. I did a stack for like 6 reps, but it was shit. Unreal. And I've got to be quiet because there's people around. I don't want to hear me on the camera. So I've got to shh. You know that's heavy when there's a fucking chain going around it. Overall, that was good. Different to what I am obviously used to. Haven't done like a leg extension, leg curl, leg press in fact for a long while, and it was just nice to mix things up. It was £10 an hour, which is fucking ridiculous if you ask me. Like very, very expensive. So believe it or not, I was in there for 2 hours. I paid £20, which of course I definitely won't be doing every single fucking day. Every single time I train, there's no way I could do that. Otherwise I'd be a broke man very, very quickly if that was the case. Here and there, I don't mind paying it, you know, especially when it's in lockdown, because let's be honest, training at home, it can get fucking boring, you know. It can be repetitive, and sometimes you just need a fresh atmosphere. Like sometimes it's just not motivating to go down to the gym and train. How many of you have been like that? I've been like that fucking for a long time. Like the last thing I would do when it's raining, fucking windy, is go outside and fucking train legs, you know. So, oh, I say, excuse me. So yeah, that was different, and I liked it, and I feel good. I know I'm gonna be sore as fuck in the morning. Regardless, it was worth it. I don't give a fuck, me. Oh, just getting out of the car. Oh, My legs are fucking battered. So me and the missus have been together for 2 years this month. No fucking time. Literally when I finished university, we got together. We have quite a unique story. Like, we used to see each other at university. We used to go to the same school. We used to live on the same street. We passed our driving test on the same day. It's a very weird old story that I can tell. Presents, because obviously you do get presents when it's your anniversaries. Got some AirPods. So if you're struggling to get ideas for your missus, AirPods, they will do the job, trust me. And they're fucking not cheap, I tell you. Like £200, ridiculous, but she'll like them, I hope. So this evening, I am off to pick up a new bit of kit, believe it or not. All these bumpy roads. I mean, there's a woman on her bike. Anyone hate bikers? Fucking want to mow them down, innit? Get out of the way. Fucking do me head in. And they love taking up all the road. They think, oh, look at me, Billy Big Bollocks on a fucking bike. And I'm sitting here thinking, mate, my Peugeot 107 will send you fucking flying. This car can do 90. Anyway, waffling. Off to get a new piece of kit. I'm not going to tell you in this video. You'll find out in my next video what bit of kit I've purchased. Because I'm not planning to go back to the gym when it reopens. I'm not. It's just too risky. I don't want to stress about having to spend like 1 hour training and stuff like that. It's just all a bit of a nightmare in that regard. I just want to train at home, and I can create a pretty good stimulus whilst training at home. That's my plan. I'm not going to go back to the gyms when they open in the 4th of July. I'm going to stay at home and wait for it all to settle down. Here it is. I want you to guess what the latest bit of kit is. You can't tell from that, but just have a guess in the comment section, and who knows, if someone gets it, they might win a prize. Just saying. But if you find out our kit, it's 9 o'clock at night. Not ideal picking up a kit in Luton. Thought I'd get stabbed or murdered. Shit over where I went, but £165.9 this morning, which is my new low. So I'm roughly nearly £10 down in 2.5 weeks, which is cool. And like I said, the mini cut is just all about getting in, getting out. And I mentioned on Instagram about pushing your food as high as you possibly can in your off seasons. When it comes to dieting, you can still be on relatively high food and you can drop very, very quickly. Hence why, you know, in my off season I was like 600 gram of carbs. Now I'm on 300 gram of carbs and I've dropped 10 pounds in 2.5 weeks. I've made a lot of progress in my arms and my lats. My front shots just look way better because I wanted to really improve my front shot. Happy with how I'm looking, you know, especially as a natural. I want to prove that you can make a lot of progress in a short period of time as a natural athlete. Comment Max if you've watched the whole thing. Here he is. Yeah. The GOAT. You go, you're going to be missed, boy, by a lot of people, including myself. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed today's video. Make sure I've got like a new little outro bit to my videos, so make sure if you want to watch my little outro, then let us know if it looks a little good. It looks good. I don't know what I'm saying there. But thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video when I reveal my latest bit of kit. Ooh.
Man, I'm burning up. I only smoke weed when I'm turning up. Need to watch out for these scummy cunts. I don't need any friends, I got Monica. Monica's tall and she's sharp, and I used to let her rest in the park when it's dark. Cause the way the game goes, man, the way the